What's up everybody, welcome to your 38th Python tutorial, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you guys how to import modules. Now before I tell you guys even what that means, when you're working in idle, like right here, anytime you quit idle, all of your variables and functions that you made in idle get lost. So it would also be useful, instead of just losing all your variables and functions, to save them. And it's also useful in case you like write a function and you want to use it in a lot of programs and you don't want to have to rewrite it a bunch of times. You can make something called a module, and it'll save all your variables and functions for you, and you can just import it anytime you're using another program or idle such as this. Are both very important, but more so you have to remember the name more than anything, and I'll show you why later. So go ahead and save it as some name, then py, then press save. Now we have a module named swineflu.py. You can see the name over my cursor right here, and now we can import this module into whatever program we're working. Open idle so you both can see right there. Good enough. Actually, there we go. Now in your idle, you can now import that swine flu module, and you do it like this: import, and then you put whatever name of the module you just created, and that's why the name was important. But make sure not to put that py extension. That's just so Python can find it. So go ahead and import whatever the name of the file, and again the file name is the py. Actually the name of whatever the file you imported. So instead of having to create an object and set it equal to your modules, all you have to do is write the name of the file, which was swine flu, and then write whatever module you want to call. So mine was named, what was mine named actually? Modules in an outside file, and you can just import them and call them whenever you want. And as you can see, if you made like a bunch of functions and variables and you want to use it over and over again, it'll be a pain in the butt to just keep typing it over and over again in every program you wrote. So this is how you can import different modules and how to create it from a file. Now one last thing I want to stress: mod, and again it would say this baby is fat. So just to stress, you can only import a module once per program, and even though you can change your module, even if you change it and then import it again, it's not going to import again. It's just going to import once. So that's your quick tutorial on how in the next tutorial I'm going to be going over other things that you can do with imported modules, and also be clearing up this a little bit more so you understand a little better. But for now, thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you next tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time.